All right, trader nerds, welcome in. It is a wacky Wednesday, and we're waiting on the Fed. And look at this, y'all. We're down 9 points, nothing burger. Look at this. We had a lot of negative selling come in on that little rally. Now we got a rally going up, and they're beating it down at the overnight high. Let's see if this candle gets high. Someone's trying to push it higher, but it keeps getting met with sellers. VIX is at 15, AD is a weak 31. It is now time to look at the big green monster, but remember, the big green monster is no more because it is May 1st, rabbit. So let's remove that drawing. Let's see if we can draw it again. Now, we spent a little time on this because it is the greatest thing that we have as far as technical analysis. So let's just go ahead and I'll do this quickly. We draw from the top to the bottom. Then we're going to edit properties. You can go as slow as you want to on this as possible. So the high is 5333.5. 5333.5. And the low is 4963.5. 4963.5. And then we hit OK. All right. Now, what we do is we change this to the extension, and we draw from the 50 to the middle of this and down to the 100, like so. All right. So then we activate this, and we bring the 100 down to the 200. So let's drop that down there. 100 down to the 200. Get down there, little feller. Right there. And then we drop the 0 right on the top of that little red line. Right there. So now we hit the escape key. We delete this. Now we make this green. So we edit properties. And we call this April for May. And we make it all green. That's our green monster. I guess we could call it the orange monster, but we call it the green monster. So then we go back to the volume profile. And looky there. It's amazing how it works, isn't it? In hindsight, look, it identifies support and resistance in hindsight, and it actually works on the on going forward as well. So we see that the 0% line is a place of much resistance there, and then we see a little bit of support and resistance here. And now we are at fairly priced at the point of control. So it could go here and it could go there. But probably we're going to see a move into the 5024 within the next few days. 5024 on target. Let's look at the big green or the linear regression. So let's go here and get rid of that funny looking guy. So I think we're still seeing a period of consolidation this way and that way. And then I'm thinking that we're going to probably continue down. That's probably my thought, is that we're going to go down. But we'll see. The overall trend is up. Intermediate trend is down. Now we're consolidating, waiting for the next move. So let's see how we're doing today. Now remember, for those of you that trade Bill, our net lit will be down today artificially because Bill has gone ex-dividend. So, and let me just show you what it looks like. Bill goes ex-dividend. Let's look at the chart on that. Then you'll see the drop for the amount of the dividend. Let's see, 1 day. Let's do 3 years, and we'll do the 1 day. Where's 1 day? Yeah, here you go. You see it there. See, Bill was up here, then it goes ex-dividend, so it goes down. So that's going to be the extent of our losses today. So our losses are probably going to be a little bit down. So let's see how we're doing today. We're in the 72 account. So let's put it in our spreadsheet here. Today is, can't believe I did that yesterday. Let's see, for Greeks and ratios. Did I do Greeks and ratios on the 30th? Yeah, I did. Hmm. Did we trade this account yesterday? Today's Wednesday, so that's the oh, no wonder I need to do the other account. Hold on a second. Trading the wrong account today. So let's do the Tasty Trade 24 spreadsheet. There's the one we want. So let's go find that account. Sorry about that. I got so many accounts I don't know what to do. Let's see. I think it's this one. So let's do that and undo that. There we go. So this account, let's see how much we got in here. Let's see. This account is at 45 something. I think so. We're at 47,116. 47,116. So let's see what that looks like. 47,116. Oh, yeah, baby. 47,116. Fire up the band, Rico.
Well, we're moving on now. To the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
So we are up 12.11% on the year, and the S&P 500 is up 5.54%. I would say that is alpha. So let's see what our let's go ahead and put this in there. 47, we'll say this is our ending amount for April. It'll all end up in the wash. 47,116. So let's put that in there. 47,116. 47,116. So we ended the month up of April 2.79%. Y'all, this is good. Look, 1%, 4%, 3%, 2, almost 3%. And that gives us 11.62%. So, here and there, dimes and nickels are doing differences, but we're doing really good in the account. So we'll say 147,116 is our starting point for May, which looks really, really good. All right. So let's see our Greeks and ratios today. So this one is at 112.93. 112.93. Why did I have that? I didn't have my stuff there on that day. Okay, I'll just do it again. And then we'll say 93. And the VIX is at 15. I like to keep all my things filled in. And let's say our buying power is, I got to log in again, huh? Let's see. All right, so let's see. Our buying power is positions 18,901, because we're not counting bill. 18,901. 18,901. So we'll use that there too. 18,901. 18,901. Now, remember, as long as we're above the 200-day moving average, we should be able to keep this. So let's see what that looks like. We still should be above the 200-day moving average. Indeed, we are. Price is above the 200. And as long as the 10 exponential is above the 20 exponential weekly moving average, which it is, you can barely see it there, but that is above this. So we still, now y'all, look, if this 10 goes below the 20, I am going back down to about 25% buying power. Right now, I'm at 40%. So right now, I can put on trades. Let's see. It says I need negative 41 in delta, but I think we're fine to put on a little trade today. Now, let's see if any of our GTC orders have hit in this. So let's look at activity. Let's go to field only. And change this 7 days so it'll show nothing. Looks like nothing has filled since 4/26. And I should have had those already plugged in there. So let's see. So we're looking good here. So let's put on a trade. You want to? So let's go to the macros. And we'll go to trade. And we'll go closest to 120 days. What we got here? 107 or 141. So let's do 107. Oh, goodness. Look at this, y'all. We got stuff all over the place. I don't know if I want to be in that or not. Look at that. I mean, if I did, I'd have to overlap strikes, wouldn't I? Because the 10 delta is right there. I could sell at this 9 delta, but where would I put my put debit spread? So I think what I'm going to do is I may go to a different expiration. Let's go to this 141.
When are you done, Dad?
In just a little bit, Joe. 141. Let's go.
How many do you have today?
Just 2 classes. So 10%, let's do this, 33, we'll sell to 4,400. We'll try it at 33.25. We may try 33.50. See if we can get that in there. Yeah, look at that. So we sold the 4,400 at 141 days, 4,400. 4,400. And we said it was 141 days. And today's date, can't believe it's the first. Isn't it crazy? So we'll go ES and we'll go, we sold, or not ES, micros. Come on, Bob, wrong account. And we'll do one of those and we'll call this NP8, NP8, and puts and naked. And we sold it for, was it 33.50? Let's see, 33.50. Yeah, 33.50. 33.50. God, this is fun, isn't it? Isn't that great? So let's go do this and put debit spread. So let's see, first of all, let me see my positions here. We've got one at 141 days. Let's see, 141 days, not there. So 142 days, I meant. At 4,400 should be NP7. NP7. So let's put in our put debit spread, trade, and go to that 141, 142, whichever it will make us mind up. And let's go to the 25 Delta. So we'll buy that one and sell that one. That's for $10. Let's move it down a little bit. Like it a little cheaper. Here we go. 885. Let's try 890. I said let's try 890. Let's bump that up to 895. Nothing. Let's try it at 9. Should get filled at 9. I said we should get filled at 9. Jojo, you ready to go to the pool, son? They're just excited I got all the frogs out of the pool. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? I guess we're out so far in time. I'm gonna go up to 9:15. See if we can get this thing fixed. There we go. So we got filled at 9:10, I think. So the 4,800, 47.50. 4,800, 47.50. And MES. And we did one of these, and we're going to call it, oh, it's PDS 8. My bad. PDS 8. Put debit spread. 141 or 142. We don't know which one for real. Control your colon. And we got in there for 9.10 or maybe 9.15. Let's see what the final price was on that one. Let's see, 9.10. 9.10. Yeah, we got filled at 9.10. All right, so now let's look at our positions. And let's put this at PDS 8. Move to group. PDS 8. Now I got to go find that NP7 and change him. God, unless you have two NP7s. Look at this. Yeah, we got to rechange that. So let's call that NP8. And let's go rename group. So we'll go NP8. Let's just look at some of our naked puts and see if any of those are ready to take off. Our NP1 is at negative 32%. NP5 is at 38%. NP6 is at 9%. NP3 and NP4, 8%. So we've got a lot that are not anywhere close to being closed here. NP8. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I think we're good here. Isn't that great? What a great system, y'all. The strategy works, y'all. I mean, here's how you know. You sit there and you go, look, let's go back to it. We are over doubling the market. Let's refresh that to give the market its due. Market's up 5.5%. We're at 12.11%. That's how you do it. All right. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see y'all tomorrow.